How's it going, everybody? It is Charlie here, and welcome back to another video on the Chatting Leeds YouTube channel. I hope everyone's had a great Saturday so far. Of course you have. Leeds United have taken all 3 points at Ellen Road for the first time this season, as they have absolutely dominated Watford by beating them 3-0 this afternoon. Just before we get into the review of the game in more detail, please smash that like button. It really does help get the video out there to more people. Please subscribe if you are brand new, and if you're as happy as I am with that 3 points today, hit the notification bell, and of course get all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. Hopefully this video does a lot better than the recent ones. Must be an issue with YouTube or something, because for some reason views have been a bit low, but oh well, we move on, don't we? Leeds United have taken all 3 points down at Ellen Road. Unbelievable atmosphere. Obviously, I've just got back from the game. As you can tell, my voice is a little bit I have a little bit of a sore throat. The atmosphere was unbelievable today, and I can't remember the last time I've come home from Ellen Road having enjoyed a game of football so much in my life. Honestly, it's just an unbelievable, complete performance from Leeds today. I thought every player was really, really good, was fantastic even. Let's just speak about the lineup straight off the bat. Luke Ayling dropped, which was a very, very good decision made by Daniel Farke. We saw a back four of Jamie Shackleton operating on the right. Cooper and Strauch with Sam Byram at left back. Glenn Kamara came in. I told you, didn't I? I said Archie Gray would play, and then he got rested. Glenn Kamara came in for Gray alongside Ethan Ampadu. Then we saw James, Jorginho, Somerville, and Perot. But yeah, look, I said in my preview that I felt the Watford game today would have been tougher than the Hull one. But it actually turned out to be way, way easier than the whole game. I don't think Watford were in it at all at any point in the game. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think Watford had an opportunity in the game until added time at the end, where the big guy up front put it wide. I think that was the only chance they had in the game, and it was off target. We limited them quite well. I thought, to say there was a few changes made at the back. I thought we were still defensively solid. We didn't give Watford a minute's peace all game. We were pressing. We were winning the ball back in good areas. We were taking players on for fun. But that first half, all that was missing from the first half was a goal, because I haven't seen Leeds start a game like that in a very long time. As I say, we were pressing in Watford's faces. They didn't have a minute's peace all game. And I thought the front four were very, very good. Dan James in the first half was probably the weakest one. I felt like the attacks were sometimes just not working because of him making the wrong decisions, playing the wrong ball at the wrong time, taking men on when he shouldn't do, and things like that. He should have had a penalty in the first half. I thought the referee today was one of the worst referees I've seen again in a long time at Ellen Road. Just didn't have a clue what he was doing. There was a scenario in the first half where it went out for a throw-in right near the corner flag, near the cheese wedge, and he gave a goal kick, but then the linesman had to tell him it were a throw-in. It just didn't have a clue what was going on, but that should have been a penalty on Dan James in the first half, and Leeds could have been a goal up at half-time. But as I say, apart from not scoring, everything else was perfect in that first half. We absolutely dominated Watford today. I thought Watford were the worst team I've seen come to Ellen Road, other than Cardiff this season. I thought, they were as bad. And as I say, I thought it were going to be a tough game. I thought they had good players that could hurt us going forward. Watford set up in quite a weird way, I felt. They didn't really park the bus, but they also didn't go all out attack either. I couldn't quite work out what they were trying to do. But whatever it was, Leeds United managed it perfectly. I thought the tactics, I thought the personnel was spot on by Daniel Farke. And as I say, all that first half was missing. It was a goal. I thought, we're dynamic, we're quick. maybe the attacks were slightly rushed in the first half when, I think we could have been a little bit more patient in certain moves. But other than that, I felt it was a very complete first half from Leeds, other than the fact that we didn't score. We're moving to the second half, and again, there was a point in the game where I was thinking, please, not another 0-0, because again, we're peppering their box. We're just, it's just that final ball into the box that just wasn't working, and we just weren't as clinical as I would have hoped. But then obviously we made the brave breakthrough through Yoel Peru, or Perot, however you say his name. I'll always call him Perot. But again, Dan James, right ball, right time, very good ball into the box for Yoel Perot to tap in at the back post to make it 1-0. And then shortly afterwards, Sam Byron makes it 2 with a very good header from a corner. And then Leeds are obviously in cruise control. You could see the confidence just oozing off of every single player. Even the subs that came on looked really good when they came on as well. But let's just speak about Jorginho Rutter. Absolutely unbelievable today was Rutter. It's the best game I've seen him play in a Leeds shirt, and I know there's been games this season that he has scored in, but all he needed today was a goal, and it would have been, perfect. But it still was a perfect performance from him. I thought, the confidence on the ball, the strength on the ball as well, the technique, the right weight of pass, and that assist for the third goal. I mean, I've just watched it back on Twitter before I've started doing this. I mean, the confidence just to take player after player on, and the weighted pass on, that through ball for Jadon Anthony. It's unbelievable, and a very good, well composed finish from Jadon Anthony as well, who did look very good when he come on. But yeah, obviously Ethan Ampadu, I feel like there isn't enough compliments that I can say about Ethan Ampadu. He's arguably the best midfielder in the league, by a country mile. I thought Glenn Kamara came in and slotted in perfectly. Really good on the ball, cool, calm, conducting the play. Even Jamie Shackleton. I'm not Jamie Shackleton's biggest fan, but I thought he had a very good game today at right back. Liam Cooper, again, not usually a big fan of him. Very good, solid performance from Coops, apart from that instance in the first half where he kind of span and played it out for a throw, and I thought, here we go, we've got Cooper back. But after that, I thought it was very good. And like I say, guys, I haven't seen such a complete performance down at Ellen Road in a very long time. 3 goals, a clean sheet, perfect performance, 4 clean sheets in a row. I'll say that again. 4 clean sheets in a row, 6 games unbeaten, 5th in the league. It's really starting to come together now. And Southampton we've got next week down at their place. They got beat by Middlesbrough today. Middlesbrough's first win of the season, and it was against Southampton. So I have every confidence that we will go to St Mary's next week and get 3 points as well. At least we don't have a game midweek. We've got longer to prepare for that, which again gives me even more confidence. I would keep Glenn Kamara and Ethan Ampadu for that game. I thought Glenn Kamara, as I say, slotted in very, very well. And there was just a load of standout performances for me. Thought Perot was very good. Thought Rutter was unbelievable. Somerville looked bright. James improved as the game went on. Anthony, who came on, looked very good as well. You've got Gruev that came on and did a job. Archie Gray got some minutes as well. Luke Ayling came on and was okay. And Melier right at the end in added time, very, very good save to make sure that we kept hold of that clean sheet. As I say, 4 clean sheets in a row, 6 games unbeaten, 5th in the league. Farker ball is really starting to take effect now. I am absolutely buzzing. And there's not a right lot that I can say at the minute. I'm actually lost for words. I think I tweeted it out earlier. I actually am lost for words at how good that was today. And boy, will I be checking Twitter all night for all the tweets, all the chants, all the videos, all the vlogs, all the reviews. It's just going to be a very good night to be a Leeds United fan, isn't it? So we'll leave it there, guys, for tonight. I will obviously be back on the channel live tomorrow night for the last say, where we'll be getting all your guys' thoughts and opinions as well. So make sure that you tune into that. I'm not sure what time it'll be, but just keep your eyes peeled on socials for any updates tomorrow. Just before you leave this video, guys, if you're as happy as I am, please smash a like on the video if you've enjoyed this. It really does help get the video out there. Please subscribe if you are brand new to the channel as well. Hit the notification bell, and of course, get your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. And I'll see you tomorrow night for the last say. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday night, and I'll see you in a bit. Cheers.